Hi, boys and girls. It's Laura the Teach. Hey, I have a question. Have you ever baked anything before? You have? Oh, wow. Isn't it fun? I loved to make cookies with my kids when they were growing up. And now my kids make cookies on their own. What kinds of things do you need when you bake? Can you think of some ingredients? Yes, you're right. You need eggs. What else? Flour. Yes. Yes, you're right. Sugar. Can you think of anything else? Aren't you the smart one? Yes, you need vanilla. What else do you have to have? Oh, a big bowl to put it in. You're right. And a spoon to mix it up. Boy, you are a good baker. Oh, chocolate chips. Yes, if you want to make chocolate chip cookies, you've got to have those chocolate chips. Wow, the reason I'm asking you about baking today is because we're going to work on something called blends. A blend is when you take 2 to 3 letters and you mix them together, and they make a sound when they're put together. So just like you can't make cookies or you can't bake without having a bunch of ingredients that you put together in the bowl, you can't have a blend unless you put certain letters together. So we're going to talk about how we blend 2 consonants together and we make a blend. So let's look at this first one. This is D-R. 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 Sometimes when we put our 2 letters together, we can hear the 2 sounds that make up that blend. Dur, dur. I hear the d-er, dur. So what kinds of words could we make with this blend? Dur, drink. I can drink my milk. Dur, drive. I can drive the car. Dur, drop. I can drop something to the floor. Those are some words I can make with the blend dur. Let's try another one. T-er, t-er, tur. Ooh, tur. Oh, truck. I drive a truck. It's a big black truck right now. Tur. You say 2 words. At Halloween, when you go to the door, you say trick, treat. Trick and treat start with TR. Tur. I love to sit under the tree outside on a hot sunny day. Tur, tree. Those are some words with TR. Our next blend that we mixed up is sn, 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 sn. I might sneak up on you and say boo and scare ya. Sneak. Or snore, snore. Or sneeze. Make sure you sneeze into the crook of your elbow. Sneeze. Here is what we call a cluster blend because it's not just 2 sounds, it's 3. Sk-er, sk-er, skr. Scrub. I might scrub myself in the tub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Let me think. Oh, I might scribble with something on a piece of paper. Our next blend, we mix together the letters F and L. Full, full, full. Fly. Have you ever wanted to fly like a bird in the sky? Maybe you went up in an airplane once. Fl, fl, flake. The snowflakes that fall in the wintertime are fun to catch on your tongue. Fl, fl, fleece that comes from the wool of a sheep. It makes you nice and snugly warm. Fl. Our next blend is BR. Brr. Bring that to me, please. Why, thank you. A bride. If you've known someone that's gotten married before, there is a groom and a bride. Brr. We talked about short E sounding like and there's a bridle that the horse wears on its head. Bridle. Our next two consonants put together are grape. I love to eat grapes. They're a yummy kind of fruit. Grab. You might hold on tight to something and grab it. I know one at Christmas time. He's green and he hates Christmas. The Grinch. Starts with GR. Pull. Play. Let's go outside and play. I like to play with Play-Doh. That starts with PL as well. And now that the sun is coming out, I might be able to plant some seeds and some flowers. Blue. Blue is the color of the sky, and my eyes have blue in them. What color are yours? Oh, nice. Blue. I can blow out my candles. Blow. Black. Another color. My shirt has the color black in it. Now here's another cluster blend, but remember, U always comes after Q. So in a way, U is just Q's partner. Squat. I can squat, which means I bend at the knees and kind of hover above the ground. Or I can eat squash for dinner. I love that. Or I can squeeze you really tight when I give you a hug. Swa. SW says swa. Like, this candy is so sweet. Swa. I might go out to the playground and swing on the swings. Swa. Ouch, a mosquito. I need to get it off my head. Swat that mosquito. Sm. I can also, instead of swat that mosquito, I can smack that mosquito. Smack. I know one. Put this corner up and this corner up, and you have a smile. What is that? I smell something. Price. What is the price of that item? I'd like to buy it. Princess and prince. purr. I can press down on something. I'm sure you're thinking of other words that start with these too. K-er, krr, crack. Did you hear my bones crack when I got out of bed? K-er, creak. My floors in my house creak when I walk on them. Crab. A crab is a type of crustacean that you can find in the water. Maybe you've eaten crab at a Red Lobster or something before. Glue, glue, glue. Do you like to glue things together on paper? I love art. Glue, glue, glass. When I look out the window, I'm looking through glass. Glue, glue, glum. I'm feeling glum, glum. Here's another cluster blend. Spring. When everything starts growing and coming alive again. Sprout. The little leaves sprout out of the branches in the springtime as well. I can use a sponge to wash things off, or a sponge in my bathtub. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. I love to eat spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, that tasted terrible. I'm going to spit it out. Fur. Freeze. If you put water in the freezer, it will freeze. So freeze and freezer start with fur. Where are you from? From starts with FR. Slip. Whoa! I slipped on something and fell down. Slinky. Have you ever played with a slinky before? It's like that metal coil that can go up and down your hands and even go down the stairs. Don't slurp that milkshake. Cool. Can you clap your hands? Yay! Cool. Class. When you go to school, you are in a class. Another cluster blend. Stir. A string starts with STR. You can strum a banjo or a guitar and make music. Stop. Starts with ST. Stink. Pew. Starts with ST. I can stomp with my feet like a monster. Starts with ST. And our last one is a cluster blend. Spl. If I went and tripped, I would not roll. I would splat down. And if you're in the water, you might want to splash your friends and have fun. Splash. So those are our blends, boys and girls. We didn't make cookies this time, but look at all the words we made using our recipe for blends. Look for blends in words that you're reading in books every day and point them out and practice their sounds. Have a great rest of your day.